need to protect the scholars. Let's
Well, some sort
regroup
of
at the
cutscene.
Wildspire
Yeah.
Waste.
Okay, so accept the best kind of quest. Oh, that's right, because we go to the desert area, we like see the Barroth, and then we're good.
Oh, is that
It's
ever just
weird. You press the touchpad on the PlayStation control. The right touchpad does one thing. The left side of the touchpad does another thing.
Yeah, it does camera movements, doesn't it?
Oh, I
No, but
can't join either.
nah. So you'll just have to start it. There'll be some sort of cutscene.
I think the cutscene remover was also pretty popular.
Oh, but does that remove the cutscene or remove the need to have seen the cutscene?
It means you can skip it once you're with a button press, but you still need to get up to the cutscene and skip it to be able to progress normally.
I swear to God, if they don't fix that with the new monster hunter, I'll be so annoyed.
Well, they fixed it in Iceborne.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure. Well, at least the DLC monsters they did. Remember we were getting the movie with Rajang and all that.
Okay.
So Brownie, are you gonna run up into?
Well, you have to just sort of walk along with the
We've waited this long to
Until
get
you
our
come across
hands
the
on
monster.
evidence.
escort mission.
Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
I hardly slept a wink.
At least I
last
could just
night.
walk around
I'm
collecting
so
everything.
excited to go out and
That's a
see
good
this new
point.
piece of evidence.
The slag was found in
Well,
the
Mark
desert
says
area
that, but
of
he's
the
got
Wildspire.
unlimited consumables.
You
Guide
got
us
unlimited
there
shit.
safely,
You don't
partner.
need anything.
Well, I'll still like to immerse myself in it, in the gameplay.
Despite having 999 of everything.
Then, is there a reason why billionaires work despite having unlimited money? It's because they want to
One thing's
immerse
for sure,
themselves,
the
Brownie.
environment here
No,
is
it's because I want
completely
more
different from the
unlimited
ancient
money.
forest.
Well, I want more than infinity
Greedy.
potions.
The Wildspire
They're greedy,
Waste
huh?
features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally
I was
supports its
telling
own
Jess before, I was reading
unique
something on Twitter,
ecosystem.
and it was an interview with the guy that directed. He was, I don't know if he did 1 and 2, but he was supposed to direct X-Men 3. And
Brian Singer.
but he, nah, it was a different guy. It was Matthew Vaughn.
Oh,
Hey, look, a waterfall.
And he was saying he walked into the Hollywood
water
exec's
filters
office, and there was a
down through
script sitting on the
sand and
table that
collects in
looked
the
thicker than
lower
the one. He's like,
areas,
"What's that?"
thus
He goes, "Oh, you
creating
don't worry about that." He's
Oh,
like, "What do you mean? I'm the
great.
director. Of
You
course
get
I'm
to
gonna
go
worry about it." He's
uphill
like, "No, you
now.
don't need to know about that." And he grabbed it off the table and started reading it,
Come on
and it
now,
opened
my
with
dear.
Africa,
Now put your
storm,
back in it.
children are starving, stuff's going bad, all this sort of thing. Storm rocks in and uses her powers to put rain down on the crops and give fresh water to the people. And he's like, "What the hell is this?" And he goes, the Hollywood dude says, "Oh, this is the Halle Berry script." He's like, "What does that mean?"
Look at that
And he goes, "Oh, well, she hasn't
insect.
signed on for the
Is that
movie
some
yet,
type of
so
beetle?
once she signs on, don't worry, this will go in the bin."
Quite resilient creatures.
I've actually
was
heard that.
weird.
I've actually heard that story before.
How fucked up is that? And apparently the guy was like, "Nah, that's fucked," and that's when he quit. So that's why he didn't direct
the
it.
area has a hard shell that
Wow.
helps retain moisture.
And he also got fucked over. He wrote the script for the sequel to Days of Future Past, and he said that Hollywood forgot to inform him that legally Bryan Singer was first in line to direct the movie that he wrote.
Oh,
So he's like, "Yeah, I'm not working with these guys ever again," and he ended up being the writer / director of The Kingsman.
Oh wow.
was that it?
Dear me, we made it. Can we have a break
The
now?
Kingsman's awesome.
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find
I
what
heard
we
it
came
was
for.
alright.
Isn't there 3 of them?
That sounds like it did.
Still have a
It worked out
ways to
better
go.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On we
But
go.
the reason I saw that little video was because Halle Berry posted it. It was like, "It's good to see that some people
Actually,
have your back."
downhill might be
And
worse.
shining
So
some
heavy.
light on the darkness that is Hollywood. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
Hollywood's in a bit of a shit spot. It's always been a shit spot, but now it's, I feel it's just catching up with them now. Where like all their movies are failing, people are like coming out and getting sacked.
Dude, I'm so glad it's not just me. Me and Jess have been reading all these Joker reviews and stuff. And I'm like, I didn't realise Australia, it launched in Australia before pretty much anywhere in the world. And Jess and I went and saw it on the first night, which I also didn't realise.
Did you
And I'm
hear
like,
that?
damn, Jess said, she's like,
be
"Do you know, if we
Mind
hadn't gone
checking
to
it
see it
out
on the
for us
first
there,
night, we
partner?
probably wouldn't have gone to see it."
Yeah. You know that movie's got worse reviews than Madam Web and Morbius.
Yeah.
Really?
And to be fair, well, we watched Madam Web on the plane, and that was actually quite funny.
Dude, Jess and I watched Madam Web and enjoyed the shit out of it.
I enjoyed the shit out of it knowing it was shit.
Yeah, I said that just before we watched it. I'm like, look, this is gonna be a bad movie, but
You
let's
know
enjoy
what
it.
this
We did.
means, my friends.
So if you go in knowing it's garbage, you'll actually enjoy it.
Well, because yeah, you just laugh at it the entire time. It's hilarious. It's
I don't
really
know.
funny.
I don't know if
Go,
it was
go, go,
funny.
just
I
move
just
on
I thought it
through.
was sad.
You might be able to use your
Dude,
finger to
that bit
create
where they're
some kind of
dancing on the
noise.
table.
Yeah, what was the
Cafe.
point of that? No
So
one
cringe.
acts like that.
And then at the very end, there was a point where the guy says to her, like, oh, I can read the future. And she like goes something like, oh, when you get a handle of your powers, you might be able to be in multiple places at the same time. And then there's a part of the movie where she does that, where she's like, oh, hang on. And then a ghost version of her rushes over to one person and another one rushes. And I'm like, this is the worst piece I've ever seen. It was so bad.
Oh, I'm trying to think, what was one of the dumbest things as well was the fact
Every
that they're
time
all
she
dressed
fought him, she ran him over with a car.
twice.
Weird.
Or the fact that like all those spider people just exist for no reason, and then when she meets him, he's like wearing normal clothes. It's like, what the fuck? It's
The way when they first appear, they pick her up and they run through the canopy of the tree for it. It looks
That was
really, really
horrifying.
bad.
Oh, shit.
All his lines are like him miming
no
with
fury
like
like
voiceover
cracking
over the top.
Oh.
Well, like any
I don't know if you can tell on
actually.
the plane script, it was one of the first things I said to Jess. I'm
Provide the
like,
commission
all
with
his lines are
valuable
like,
data.
and I looked it up
Hunter,
afterwards,
I
that
couldn't
apparently it
trouble
wasn't
you
just
for a
him, the
sample,
Spider-Man
could I?
dude in the forest, apparently all his lines are like that too. It's like they've re-recorded lines, so what they're saying, what you're watching them do, isn't what they're actually saying.
Oh.
Like I said, I watched it on the big TV and it was so noticeable straight away. Anytime it cuts back to that, the bad guy, and he's in his little apartment talking, I'm like, the voice line's like matching up with his lips. It's really weird.
Yes,
God.
it certainly seems
just
to
so-
exceed the measurements.
But
in
like
all
just
the
so like
king's
just all the
writings.
lines were so bad when she was driving that ambulance at the start. Her, like she wasn't even like she didn't even look. She was trying to sound frustrated, but she didn't. It was like all her lines were just without like any emotion at all. It's like
Even the way she was driving the ambulance and the way they were cutting it, I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Oh look!
Who flips off an
Yeah.
ambulance? Like, God.
Look, man, I fell asleep for probably about half an hour, and I woke up there and goes, and
They
nothing's
look.
happened.
Yeah, you wouldn't have missed anything.
No, you don't miss anything.
See,
All you do is you just get the villain walking around without shoes, saying, "I pay you a lot of money. I've worked
Yeah.
Whatever's out
so
there,
hard for
it
this."
could
Is
be a
like
danger to
we
us,
don't
too.
even know what you
We have
do
to
or
be
anything.
careful.
You just say that like,
Finally. I
oh,
thought we'd never get here.
The best part of the movie is not even in the movie.
Look at it.
oh, is that my
Glorious.
mother died of researching spiders in the Amazon?
Oh, well that too, I was waiting for that line the whole time and it wasn't even in the fucking movie. But I mean, when he has the vision where all the girls suit up and fucking kill him, I'm like, I was waiting for it the whole time and it's just not in the movie.
The evidence is within
We
sight.
saw him get kicked out the window by them.
Yeah, in a premonition, but then you never see them in their spider outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah, just until the very end of the movie. Like something.
Like, I don't know.
Oh,
I feel
that's
like
sorry.
it's-
That's the other bad thing. Her eyes get taken out by a firework underwater somehow, and then it cuts back to her, and she's wearing the dumbest fucking glasses I've ever seen in my life.
Well, no, it's because those are the glasses she wears in the comic, but obviously it doesn't translate as well.
And she goes, "Bless you. What for?" Achoo! Oh my god.
Oh fucking hell! Yeah, that movie is special. I reckon it's a movie you could have bad watch movie parties over. I reckon it's that good.
Yeah, that's like the Room style bad.
Yeah, and even the actors
Really?
know it. The actors took it in good stead. I still love. You don't have to know anything about anything to watch this movie. I don't know if she meant to say it that way when she was being interviewed.
Eureka!
All right, where's our good friend Barroth?
Right, so return from quest. Let me know when you get up to where the messages or what I get out and then we'll go back here.
I'll just get out and come back in.
Jiggies, it's a Barroth.
You don't have to do that whole first bit again, do you?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Come on.
I believe they put the seasonal content in the main cutscenes of the game.
Yeah, so
silly.
cool.
The scholars are still in danger.
Dude, that bit of fruit
We'll
did some
have
work.
to take down that Barroth.
Alright, sweet. Cutscene is done. Well, that's quite the fucking picture to have.
How do I quit out of the mission again?
Menu, and you go to somewhere where it says.
Oh, abandon quest or return from quest.
Yeah.
Cat's getting fucked up in the background.
But yeah, this Joker movie is just an absolute fucking flop and a half.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
everyone's just saying, just the guy literally, for I don't know if this is true or not, but someone said the director deliberately made the movie worse because people took the wrong message away from the first movie. So he went out of his way to just make it really shit.
Oh.
And it actually, do you know what? Some people hated the movie that much that people were protesting by sitting in seats that were only for pregnant women on the train. I'm like, how's that helping anyone? But you know.
What?
Yeah, that's
Wait, what?
that's dumb.
They're like, we got to sit in the seats that are only for pregnant women on the train as protest for the Joker 2 being shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, so once we've seen this bloke put out.
What did you say to Barroth? You just get out of the cliff and then we'll go back in. That's awesome.
Oh boy. So yeah, once you like get better weapons and stuff, Evan, you can get like weapons with like elemental stuff, so you can like do more damage to like monsters with weaknesses. At the moment, I don't think my weapons are doing anything. Yeah, what are my weapons?
It'll come soon. As you start fighting monsters, the monsters will have a certain, they'll be like, like say water based or electric based or whatever.
I thought we were going to be fighting the Toby Kadachi before we fought this guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's okay. Oh, excuse me. We're ready for depart.
Actually, now that I've downgraded my armor, I probably should eat now.
Brady's playing the game properly now.
Oh, I never watched it, but towards the end of the season, the League of Legends developers did one of their little videos on about matchmaking and stuff. Did any of you guys watch that?
Nah, not yet. What do they have to say? They make excuses?
That's when I never ended up. I meant to watch it and never ended up watching it.
I think I did. They were talking about trying to match the number of autofills versus on each team. Why is
It
one
wasn't
team
about
full
actual
autofill?
matchmaking.
Nah.
But it makes sense because there are many games where literally like everyone's on their main role, and then like you'll get games where like you got 2 or 3 autofills in your team against an entire team that's not autofilled, and it makes a huge difference. Like having like a support autofilled into jungle, you're pretty much just gonna lose the game straight away.
What's the deal with last night? Like we're playing as a 5-man. How come they had that one rando that was running it down?
I think they had a party of 3 and 2 randoms probably.
But like we've talked about in the past, why would you, as a party of 2, join flex queue?
I don't think you can. It would have just been 2 singles.
As a single, why would you join flex queue?
I used to join singles just to kind of faff around on random builds and shit, or try a different role. Maybe they were doing the same.
Maybe they think, oh, it's better going into a group with a group of 3 than a group of 5 randos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, also maybe they've got friends online, and someone's like, oh, I've got another friend who's like, we can play with, and they didn't realise that guy was an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Also, I changed my sword. I went to the biggest sword possible. So
the great sword.
I tried the great sword.
yeah.
Well, to be fair, I gave up on the gun lance, so...
It looks like a bit heavy for me though.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be like heavy strikes.
Heavier than carrying Mark in League.
What are you talking about? My Lux carried you hard last night.
Yeah, I said to Aaron, that was really good. And the next game we didn't pick Lux, and I was like, oh.
I'm always surprised that you don't play Lux more often because your Lux is pretty decent.
Well, I can play Lux now. They made ADC items so bad that literally... Because I was only doing it just to, like... I stopped playing Lux just so that Evan, if he got fed, they wouldn't build magic resistance and just shut, like, 2 of us out the game. But, like, ADCs are pretty dog shit at the moment, so I'm like, I can afford to, like, just go max AP.
To be fair, that's only really if there's like heaps of tanks, but the CC stacking would be still quite good.
Oh, it depends on the CC. Some of the tenacity...
Oh, that's right, I forgot you can ride these things. Oh, not
you
very
can?
well, though.
Oh, you get thrown off it, did you, Brownie?
No, I just
Oh,
didn't do anything.
Evan, attack that frog. Oh, you suck.
Sorry. Not a
As if
moron.
he's gonna believe anything that you say.
Well, why
Like
would he?
in relation to random things, he's gonna take pause.
You fucking fish, you dickhead.
I'll save you.
You guys already at the monster age, or?
No, I'm absolutely mincing some fish, bro.
Well, someone's got
for
sight of it.
Mark, you come fucking
Yeah,
get
I've
bro.
got the footprints. I'm on its fucking ass.
That's right, the Juratotus is over there too.
Oh yeah, that fucker. I can't believe they put him into Monster Hunter Rise as well. Actually, no, let's get the water moss. So I think
Now,
if he...
I'll take Juratotus any day than the fucking snow variant that you had to fight in Iceborne.
Well, you didn't like the snow variant.
That was do you know? It wasn't that I didn't like it. It was the fact that I went from like kicking ass in normal Monster Hunter, and then like you go into Iceborne, and that's the first thing you fight, and by yourself you're just like, is this fight gonna finish? Why is this taking so long?
Yeah.
Oh shit, there he is.
You've been hit with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
Oh fuck, he's leaving the puddle. Whoa!
You're stuck. Fuck.
Oh, mark
Get
up.
yourself stuck before you do anything else.
We broke something. I think it's... Oh, there we are.
Oh, it was coming towards me.
Wasn't there something you could hook on to? We haven't come across those little things yet.
Walk
Oh,
on to.
sweet, I got... Oh, what the fuck? I got unlimited flash pods. Maybe I should take unlimited items off. How do I use that? Oh, you're on him, Paul. Oh, did someone poison him? Yeah, dude, yeah, I can see it all on his mouth. Whoops. How do you switch your pod?
Whoa! I did it!
Carried away.
The spot you hit has been softened up.
Look, bro. Fuck
I
with
tenderized him.
Oh, fuck.
Or maybe he'll fall asleep.
Oh, cool.
Remember watching those videos where like the Kieran is hurt, goes to sleep, and he's just watching everyone set all these barrels up before he even gets there?
Was it doing guns?
Man.
Dropping the barrels
Greg,
around him, and
oh
then
my
you could
God.
destroy scenery around him as well.
Yeah.
So just this massive like explosion followed by rocks falling on him.
Drive me.
Walk past the barrel. I'll change your monster's course.
Damn. Oh man, camera. Trying to get him
The water's
to.
too deep. The water's too deep.
Oh, I didn't hit him into the wall. Oh. There we go.
Oh, poor me.
You did it, partner. Okay, I'll
Carried
be
that
waiting
fine.
over by the slag.
Yeah, I think I found what the issue was. I think
I've been hanging around Mark too much.
yeah, listen. I like weakened everything, tenderized the entire body.
You tenderized it.
Yeah, when you do like jump on them and then you like do the attack on them, it like tenderizes it, makes them weaker.
I don't know if you saw, but I managed to claw onto his face and drop one of my mines onto his face, which exploded.
You
Nice.
dropped a mine on his face.
Yeah, you can do it. Like, I worked out how you can do it. It's quite satisfying, actually. Quick, quick, quick! Need the honey, need the honey, need the honey! Got it.
Nice. Alright, is that the one monster we're playing League now?
Yeah, I like this. We can just go on, do a monster, and then we can
Oh, hey!
cry about a league game and then go to bed.
Glad you're back.
Let's see if the
Oh, don't worry.
finished Dragon
I
Age,
found a
Mark.
safe place
Oh,
for the
nice.
scholars to hide.
How'd you find it?
I guess I'll
Yeah, it was
go
good.
round them up.
I really enjoyed it.
The
Wait
game
for
was
us
great.
back
I
at
reckon the
camp.
game was timeless. Do you think you'll play the new one?
You there.
I'll wait and see. It'll probably have issues. I'll probably want to play it with
the other
mods,
crossing is
Yeah.
upon us
so I'll just
again.
wait.
The years fly by
I haven't
fast,
done it yet, but I want to look up
I can count
just
them.
how bad is Inquisition and Dragon Age 2.
I too am.
Well, I think you would have to do all the side quests for
Of the
you.
first
Like the storyline's pretty decent, but you'd have to do all
Might
the
I
side
trouble
quests
you
and stuff to understand
share
why
your
that
tale
game
with
annoys
me?
me.
Which one did you play that you didn't like,
Let's
Inquisition or
find a
2?
suitable
I never
place.
played number 2.
Why's that?
Oh, just I guess I'd finished. Everyone said a lot of bad things, and I think Dragon Age Inquisition was right around the corner, so I decided to skip it and go straight to Inquisition.
So,
Yeah, see, I think I'll look it up
well.
and see.
Praise be.
Because I've still never played Andromeda,
It
and I went
sounds
back
like
when I
the
played
good scholars
the
are
Mass
as
Effect
incorrigible
trilogy.
as
I
ever.
really liked it. And then
Might I ask?
Andromeda was pretty
are you
bad. But I thought
tracking
maybe
the
they fixed
monster?
it, but apparently
Drop
they
that
haven't.
massive
Yeah,
flag.
I think they gave up on that.
I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth.
You know, I'll play a game like Suicide Squad
Well,
because you can get through it pretty quickly, but
been a
that Dragon
pleasure.
Age 1 took me
Nearby you will
over
find
50
my
hours
camp.
to finish.
I
Yeah,
trust
which
it
is a
will be
good
of some
time length, I
avail.
reckon.
To you
And you can do it-
others,
Game.
please
And you can
pass
start so many different ways.
message on
You
to
can
the
like,
commander.
I started as a mage, so
I
I
am
went through the
safe.
Veil at the very start.
But a force compels
really?
me
And was in the
on,
mage
and I
tower.
intend to see where
But
it
you could like
takes
be
me.
like an elf, and you start in like the
That's- yeah,
slum.
I
You
started
two
off
feel
as a
so
daily
compelled,
shelf, so I
and
was
we
in the
will cross
woods.
paths again.
Wait, so
the
you
end
started
of
off in the Circle Tower?
I did.
No shit.
So yeah, depending on your background, you'll start in different areas of the world.
So when you started at the Circle Tower, was that when it all went to shit with the Blood Mage?
No.
Was that who I think it
They
was?
I just
Everything
did
was
the
normal at the Circle.
I did the trial, succeeded it. If I failed, they would have killed me. Got out the veil, and then the Grey Warden guy came over and asked, "Hey, do you want to like take this chalice that may kill you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck, sign me up." Yeah.
The only thing that I did every side quest in the game, the only one that I didn't do, and it's only because I forgot, was when you go to do the Tears of Andrasia, or the Urn of Andrasia's Ashes or whatever, there's a massive dragon there, and
Good to see
I never actually fought it, and I had a horn to call it down and fight it, and it wasn't until the end of the
Okay.
game where it was rolling through the credits and told you what was happening. They're like,
Head to the
oh,
Wild
the
Star Waste
ashes were
immediately.
here and people knew it, but there was a big fucking dragon there, so no one could ever get to them. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that.